Hi, Nate. These look great. This is a really good start. I had created something for you yesterday, but I think I accidentally deleted it before I sent it to you. Sorry, I was trying to send you a critique in between Zoom meetings and I ended up messing up. Sorry. So let's talk about each one of them and their potential and maybe where you want to go from here. So on these, I think they're really intriguing, especially the way that you've drawn them. But I don't know if it's the craft or what's going on, but there's something about the way that they're peeling back that they kind of maybe lose the point that they're coming to. I think in order for the point to work, I think it has to be like as crisp and clean as you've drawn it here, in order to really show it like these X's. So maybe just work on the craft of that. My suggestion would be, hopefully you can see my cursor, is have one taller piece and then the piece below, have it stop short. So like this taller piece is the point that's really coming up. I think by the time you get all of these, I'll help you in one sec. Give me just a minute, okay? I think by the time you get all of these, you lose the point, but I think that's kind of an easy fix. The other thing that I wanted to talk about here is where is the plane? Like, do you have this kind of helping it? I can't tell here, but it looks like the plane is part of the design. Coming down here, still a lot of potential. To me, I don't necessarily see subtractive. The reason why is if I were to kind of like fill in the void, these two things don't look like they were part of a whole where a chunk was where a chunk was taken out. If you look here, it looks like they were sliced and then split apart. So subtractive isn't really there because technically you didn't take anything out. It really to me just looks like you kind of sliced it. I think for something like this you'd have to make a more dramatic cut, just because with the triangle it would be so easy. So maybe keep working on that one to see where you can push it. This last one too, wonderful potential. The line and the grid being extended through. The one thing that I'd like to see is, I think the string elements are really elegant, but I think that the cube that you've created, like although it fits in that 3 by 3 that we've asked for, it's not quite an elegant solution. So I'm wondering if you could take a look at some of these massings to figure out how you can kind of bring those together. Like when you pull this apart, is this what comes out? I don't know, but I don't necessarily think that this grid is quite the elegant solution to host something like this. So thank you again for pushing so hard. This looks so good, and I can't wait to see what you come up with over the weekend.